It's your boy Nanguna in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, we are back with our original content channel. We are back with the Indian Guna channel, IG Army. The channel goes on from now on, and my goodness, we are so much ready. I'm so amped, I'm so pumped with my new content. And yes, yesterday's victory, and then we got a channel back. My god, 2 weeks ago on a Saturday we lost our channel, and 2 weeks back we are getting it back on a Sunday. Sorry, Sundays when we lost the channel 2 weeks ago, and Sundays where we are getting the channel back. My goodness, I don't know, it's a coincidence or what. Let's move on with the news. Yeah, let's just stick into it. We'll talk about it in detail in today's live, 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, 3 p.m. BST, 2 p.m. GMT, and 4 p.m. Central African Time. While you're at it, let's move on to the first news. Well, with Newcastle seemingly missing out on Arsenal defender Rob Holding, they seem to be interested in another English centre-back. This time, Callum Chambers. A permanent deal is what Arsenal is preferring as well. So according to Daily Star Sport, Callum Chambers could make a move towards Newcastle. Wow, let's see if that's going to be happening or not. It will be wonderful business if Arsenal are about to pull this off. But more importantly, let's talk about something special. Let's talk about Aubameyang. Yes, Martin Keown has opened up about Aubameyang. He said he's 31 years of age and he's turned down Barcelona, by the way, to stay there. I think that tells you how much he loves the football club and what he's looking to achieve. So it looks like it's pretty much clear. Martin Keown believes Aubameyang is here to stay because he loves Arsenal. That is a big reason why Aubameyang actually rejected Barcelona. And talking about more stuff, Dani Ceballos has opened up about on his Instagram stories on returning to the Emirates Stadium yesterday. He put up home. My God, Dani is doing everything possible to make his loan deal permanent. Trust me, he belongs here because the passion that he shows on the pitch, the time that he scored that second, he assisted that second goal for Eddie and Nketiah. My God, those two reunited again. We're gonna address that issue as well. The Dani Ceballos and Eddie and Nketiah spat. Everything is definitely well, but we're going to talk about it in detail in this video. So also, Mohamed El-Neni's agent, Ala Nazmi, actually, he posted this. He actually posted this as match day El-Neni. So it's pretty much clear that he wanted El-Neni to start, but that did not happen. But nonetheless, let's not downplay Mohamed El-Neni's role at Arsenal at all. And talking about different stuff, another Arsenal youngster showed promising signs. Tyrese John-Jules, yeah, he played the full 90 minutes, scored a stunning goal as Doncaster Rovers beat Carlton 3-1 away from home last afternoon. Well, it's just the beginning for Tyrese John-Jules. Tyrese is definitely making a statement here. Arsenal need to make sure that they make room in that midfield for Tyrese John-Jules definitely next season, because he's definitely coming up for that spot. Well, talking about more youngsters, Trey Coyle was a part of. He actually played the full 90 minutes and scored the winning goal as Gillingham beat Wigan Athletic 3-2 away from home yesterday. Zach Medley was an unused substitute. So yes, Trey Coyle, thank you so much for doing it, bro. You're making Arsenal youngsters are making a lot of statements, man. That's the big reason why these championship clubs or probably lower tier clubs come to Arsenal and get their youngsters, because they know that their Arsenal's academy prospects are the ones that can help them get away from their misery. And talking about more stuff, let's talk about different stuffs. Let's talk about, I'll definitely put it here, Villarreal, yes, they're top of La Liga, yes, for now they're top of La Liga. Unai Emery's Yellow Submarine Army is definitely top of La Liga for now. All the best, Unai Emery. Let's see how things will turn out with you. Well, let's talk about more stuff. Aubameyang said this: it's all about what the fans think of you. The people whose hearts bleed Arsenal, they are everything. I respect you all so much, and I decided to stay here because I love you. We love you, our captain. We love you, Aubameyang, for just selecting us, man, over Barcelona. We're huge. We're massive, man. And talking about different stuff, Mark Bryans tweeted out this image that Arsenal have already put out 2020 winning of FA Cup already into the stands. Yes, 2020 FA Cup already among good friends. Yes, Arsenal. Lovely. Those changes are really lit, man. And talking about more stuff, let's talk about Thomas Partey, because Thomas Partey posted this on his Instagram. Well, yesterday in the friendly with Atletico, well, countdown to the return of the league. Well, they are definitely going to play on 27th versus Granada. So yes, Thomas Partey for now is playing a lot coy right now, but yep, all the Arsenal fans have really given up on him, haven't they? And talking about more stuff, this man destroyed Manchester United single-handedly yesterday, man. Wilfred Zaha tweeted out, "Talk is cheap, all praise to the most high only." Yes, Wilfred Zaha always wanted to avenge this Manchester United thing that he has in his in himself, and probably he redeemed himself yesterday. He destroyed David De Gea's career, man. David De Gea needs to get out of it. And I think more importantly than not, it's not David De Gea's mistake. I think the one slab head and another slab head, another slim slab head that plays alongside him, that is in the name of Victor Lindelof. They need to replace him. Please, if you got 90 million euros or pounds, whatever it is, to actually invest on Jadon Sancho, please invest on two good defenders and get rid of these two slab heads, or probably keep Maguire, get rid of Lindelof, and get rid of Bailly. Let them be off, man. Let them be off. And Granit Xhaka in the first half yesterday, 57 accurate passes, first amongst the players, 71 touches, most progressive distance covered, most forward passes, most long balls, 100% ground duel success. Unbelievable. If he has Partey and Aouar in the midfield alongside, my God, Granit Xhaka is definitely going to kill it. But more importantly, let's talk about that bullet header scored by Alex Lacazette yesterday, because that was his 50th goal for Arsenal. Yes, Alex Lacazette scored 50th goal for Arsenal yesterday. My goodness, Alex Lacazette being a part of Arsenal, that is huge in itself. But more importantly, that header was bullet for me. I loved it. But let's address the bigger worry in the room, that is Kieran Tierney. Yes, Kieran Tierney has a tight hip and will not be risked versus West Ham. Sead Kolasinac, that is why Sead Kolasinac replaced him. Arsenal tweeted out, we've made a couple of late changes to our Arsenal West Ham squad. Kieran Tierney's tight hip means Sead Kolasinac starts. Joe Willock takes Seo's place on the bench, and that is what the change was that was brought about in. And also, we all know that Dani Ceballos replaced Mohamed Elneny. But more importantly, James Ollie tweeted out, might be nothing, but saw a few concerned faces around Kieran in the warm-up. Possibly he's picked up a problem. Tierney out with the hip problem. Kolasinac now starts instead. So that is the big reason why he did not start. But moving on, Arsenal's next 6 fixtures are really difficult in terms of the team sheet, because they play Leicester City away because of the Carabao Cup, Liverpool away, Sheffield at home, Man City away, Europa League match day 1. We don't know who our opponents are till now, and then Leicester City at home. My God, it's gonna be a big. I think we're in for a treat here. But more importantly, we need to pick points there. And talking about more stuff, Eddie Nketiah tweeted out just in time with an hourglass emoji, and obviously that's what you always do if you're Eddie Nketiah. And Arsenal retweeted this tweet from Eddie Nketiah with the comments, rounding off a prolific week for the hourglass emoji. We know that hourglass emoji and Aubameyang, but more importantly, the winning goal scored by none other than Eddie Nketiah. And talking about more stuff, well, 2 pre-assists for the star boy here. Yes, the star boy was lit for the first goal and definitely making those forward runs for the second goal. My God, Bukayo Saka had a different game. My God, he's adding a different dimension to his game, and that is making forward runs. Bukayo Saka is definitely killing it. But talking about more stuff, Arsenal in the Premier League this season already, 2 games, 2 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, 5 goals scored, 1 goal conceded, 6 out of 6 points. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. Mikel Arteta's cheers is celebrating as seen in the picture. But talking about more stuff, Mikel Arteta gives his honest assessment of the issues in the West Ham win. He said, I'm really happy with the 3 points, but we have a lot to analyze because we have a lot of issues we created for ourselves in many moments. We have to improve many things. Yes, we got away with the one, but we created many chances to win the game, and we conceded too many chances that were our faults. What I liked was the approach from the boys. They lifted up in the final 25 minutes. A few months we would have drawn or lost that game. In the end, you have to find a way, because we are going to have games like this throughout the season. And yes, this is what Arteta said about it. So yes, more importantly than not, let's talk about it. Bayer Sports director Rolfs is expected to make at least 2 transfers over the next 2 weeks. For the problem position on the right side of the defense, the ex-Schalke Kolasinac from Arsenal is the favourite, whose salary is considered the biggest hurdle in this transfer according to Don Draper. So yes, Kolasinac is eyed by Bayer Leverkusen, but more importantly, Gabriel Magalhaes, well, he has made more clearances, that is 5 clearances and 3 blocks, which is more than any other Arsenal player against West Ham. Promising display from the youngster, man. He destroyed Mikel Antonio's career partially. But moving on, Eddie Nketiah opens up about his bust up with Dani Ceballos because those two combined for the win. Well, here's what he tweeted out. he actually said to Sky Sports, there was a little bit of coming together. I was a bit upset with the challenge he put in. The reaction was there, but we made up pretty quickly. He apologized. You have to get on with it. That's what happens in life. It was nice for him to make the assists for me tonight. It's all love now. It was a great pass from him and great vision. I just had to make sure I stayed onside and the finish was easy from there. It was great ball from Danny. That is what you want to see, man. Bromance. Talking about bromances, no more knee braces for Gabriel Martinelli. Yes, Gabriel Martinelli can walk. Gabriel Martinelli can stand and he can take all the weight bearing exercises. My goodness, Pablo Mari and Gabriel Martinelli are definitely working hard to come back on the pitch for Arsenal. But more importantly, let's talk about it. Dani Ceballos tweets out another 3 points, +3 victory by the team. Happy to be again part of this team. Now it's time to continue working and keeping up the winning streak. Let's go Gunners. My God, Dani Ceballos is definitely being a part of it. But most importantly, Arsenal actually acknowledged the fact that they were playing against an ex-Arsenal player, and that is Lucas Fabianski. They tweeted out, "Good to see you again, Lucas Fabianski. Arsenal are a class apart," and that's the big reason why I actually chose this club, because they are classy, man. I love Arsenal because of this. Well, talking about more stuff, Mikel Arteta tried to play down the need to add more to his midfield after last night's game, but it was a match which perfectly highlighted why he's so keen on Partey and Aouar. But more importantly, Arsenal tweeted out, "Colossal again. Your Arsenal versus West Ham man of the match is none other than Gabriel Magalhaes." Arsenal tweeted out that your man of the match is Gabriel Magalhaes. For me, it's Bukayo Saka, but more importantly, this man totally kept us in the game. Well, yes, I think it's really good. And talking about more stuff, Arteta opens up about Lacazette. He said, "At the moment, we haven't started any contract negotiations. We have a lot of things still to do in this market. He's a player I'm really happy with. I think we showed him a lot of faith since I arrived here, but we cannot stop any speculations." And Arsenal finally tweeted out this thing about Gabriel. Only one word, that is presence. Presence, blood. Yes, it was the presence of Gabriel that actually helped us in a lot of things. And talking about more stuff, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day twice. So what you gotta do, you just have to subscribe. Our new mission, 20,000 subscribers. Let's do it, man. 20k IG army, big army. Let's do it. Let's reunite and make sure that we actually take this where it belongs. It's towards a lot of heights. And more importantly than not, let's talk about different stuffs. We'll be live today discussing more on it, but more importantly, we'll be live today to mock one special team called as Manchester United. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.